only thing that you'll see basically a dark screen with red text over the top, and purchase the decryption key. Please follow the instructions. Send $300 worth of Bitcoin to wallet. It's a unique address that you can send a digital currency to. The speculation right now is that this spread through a piece of Ukrainian accounting software that is used by governments and companies in Ukraine. So ground zero really was Ukraine, and there appears to have been some spread well beyond Ukraine to other companies. So for example, the shipping giant Maersk was hit. Various other companies like DLA Piper were hit as well. We don't have a total count, but because of the severity of its spread, it could well be, it's certainly in the thousands and could well be in the tens of thousands. People are concerned. But it's looking, weirdly enough, it spread very, very fast. This is one of the most virulent and widespread outbreaks of ransomware that we've ever seen. Ransomware works by spreading from one computer to the next and encrypting the data that's on the computer. So it makes your hard drive unusable unless you pay a certain amount. In this particular case, the ransomware has spread to thousands of computers almost immediately using specialized tools that were first developed by the National Security Agency and recently leaked to the web. Normally, if this really were for commercial gain and they wanted to attack the maximum. So this hit first in Ukraine, and Ukraine has been for the past couple of years a very interesting place for people who follow cybersecurity. Lots of weird, very unprecedented things have happened. We've had 2 power outages that have been blamed on hackers happen in Ukraine. We've had all kinds of leaks and hacks happen left and right. Overwhelmingly, these have been linked to Russia. So the fact that this happened in Ukraine, the fact that this happened right before a national holiday, the fact that this happened on the same day that an assassination happened in Kyiv, all of that has led to some speculation that there may be a political motive to all of this, and that indeed that political motive may be related to Ukraine's neighbor, Russia. Is inactive. So you can pay. It's too hot for them now to pay. It's not that it's too hot, it's that there has been some real-world physical disruption. There was a photo that was published by a Politico journalist that showed a sign outside the offices of DLA Piper saying that everyone needed to turn off their cell phones, turn off their laptops, turn off their computers. That, for a major international law firm, is serious disruption. We've got reports coming in that there are problems at ports across the world, because a lot of these ports use software that's linked to the shipping giant Maersk. We don't know the extent of the disruption yet, but there's talk of containers piling up in places like India. There's also talk of disruption at ports elsewhere. That's serious. Know all about hacking.
Before being born, we have some.
He's got, he has it in his blood.
Yeah.